Heya folks, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we're fairly well in the thick of the bush out in WA. That's right, we're on Slim's Gold Odyssey adventure, the back blocks of Kalgoorlie on a pending tenement, and we're just going to give this a bit of a run this morning so we can try our hand. Now, before you come out and doing this sort of stuff, you really need to get a handle on where you're about and what you need. There's a good metal detecting shop in town called Finder Seekers, and they'll help you out. They did that just for me in getting the Trilobite app on and the downloads that I need to actually get an idea of where to go around here. So anyway, we're at a spot, and as you can see on the ground there's plenty of ironstone. So I'm just going to run you through with some of the basic stuff that I think you need in order to get out and have a reasonable day, if there's anything here. Right, so you need some gloves, you need a scoop, something to put your goodies in, a bag. Slim went out and purchased himself one of these, which is a locating beacon, just in case something goes wrong. You're going to need one of those nets for the flies later on during the day when they come around. It's a bit blowy, it's 17 degrees today, beautiful day. Obviously you need the hat, pick, and I'll be using the 6000 today with the 10x5 Goldhawk coil tech coil. I'm not in a hurry to do anything, but just want to pick up if there's any small stuff. I think these things have been done over. We're reasonably close to town, within 10 k's, 15 k's. I'll be going out a bit further this afternoon with a mate. So anyway, we're just going to do this morning to see if we can have a bit of fun. All right, we'll see if we find a target or two. Well, folks, I think I've found my first target. Definitely. Alrighty folks, this is probably the best signal I've had. There's a lot of ironstone here. You kick away like I've done just there, scrape the surface, and you find the target. It's usually a bit of ironstone. So we're going to give this one a bit of a go. It's a decent signal. It's still in the soil. Good gravels. So I've got down about an inch. Right, let's see if we can entice it. Right folks, it's out of the hole. Let's see what we can come up with. It's in the scoop. Still in the scoop. Still in the scoop. There you go, hot rock. Sticks to the end of the magnet. That's what you get. Righto. wind. You'd have to cop it. And over there's a big shaft. It's 20 to 1 in the afternoon. We're out in the middle of nowhere. Got old mate Peter with me. How are you, Pete?
How you going?
Mate, we're going to give this a bit of a going over. You're running a 4500?
Yeah, 4500 with a 16-inch coil on it.
16-inch coil. I'll be taking the 6000 out with a 14-inch double D on. And we're just going to go along through here. Gold's been found in a line, so we're just going to follow it up. We're on a pending tenement, so hopefully we can get a bit serious and get ourselves some yellow stuff, mate.
Yeah, that's the plan.
All right then, we'll get into it, folks.
See how we go.
Righto. Here you go, folks. Slim's first find. Look at that. A little part of a two-piece button. Crown and anchor. Little brass bit. How good is that? Gonna show you something. Me and my new friends. I'll give you a look. Mate, you need one of these out here. This net. Seriously. They're in your eyes like no man's business. Alrighty folks, I've got you set up. This is the best signal I've had all day. We've been going at it for an hour and a half. I've walked about, I'd say, a good kilometre. A lot of junk, but the ground's pretty quiet. But this seems to be a bit deeper, this signal. I'm down to about 3 or 4 inches. So it's good that it's not on the surface. Happy about that. So, let's see if we can get this thing. Fingers and toes crossed. Very good, folks. You're still in the hole. Happy about that. 4 inches in. So, every chance. We're following one of the rivulets or creeklets from up top of the hill. So, I kind of hope that something's deposited here as it's come down the hill. Look at that piece of flat metal. Oh, those are the brakes. Nice little hole though. Alright folks, been following these little creek runs down and through, and I finally got to this one here, which sounds like a real sweet target. It's not overloading, so I'll set you up there and keep going. Right, so it's still in there. We're down about 2-3 inches, and we're into some good mixed gravel in amongst this dirt that's run down the hill. Come on, fingers and toes crossed, please. Right, we're out. Right, it's not blowing the top off the detector. Hopefully you'll pick that up. Let's do it. Not in the scoop. Right, we'll give it a check. Seems to be just here. Alright, we're in the scoop. that, just a little bit of flaked metal. Alright folks, tailboard wrap up time. This is Pete's crud. Not much, he was using the 4500 and got a couple of lead shots there, bullet casing, a few nails, a bit of wire. Old slim old mate over here, he's got himself a shed load of it. Interesting bits and pieces. These were these little ring things, see that? 6,000 picked that up and all the junk. There's that nail we dug that 2-foot hole for.
Yeah.
Can't believe that. But anyway, this is, I showed you earlier on, was the best thing I found. That little thing there.
Little button.
Yeah, 2-piece button with a crown on it. Yeah, that'll do, mate.
That's got an anchor, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an anchor. So that usually is some sort of, what, naval? Alright folks, sun's going down over there in the west. That can only mean one thing. Shadow people are getting real long. Have a look at us. We're about 30 foot long today. Pete, I'll say it for you. It's hooroo time, mate.
It is, let's get out of here.
There's.